Maybe what I would do is give us a random positive feedback buy-in so you guys can just hit the button. And then it'll just say, so I'll just get like 100 different positive feedbacks. There we go. You guys could just redeem the buy-in, and then it would just give me the like a random affirmation. It's kind of like a, this is not a new swamp. No, we circle back to our own swamp, and we're cleaning out the annoying. This is the one that I didn't want to do because it was in an annoying spot. You're doing great. Whack that ore. Thank you, Arrow. Thank you. See, that's sometimes what I mean, guys. Yeah, Nox, that's exactly... I mean, you know me, I would make the positive affirmation buy-ins, I would make them really cringe. You want a heartfelt affirmation each time. You do, I do the I do the positive affirmations for my son. Like, I try to give my son all of the positivity, but like, it's also hard because, like, I don't want him to, like, I want him to be reminded of how well he's learning things and how well he's doing things. Like, I want him to know that I value those things, but I don't want him to, I don't want that to make affirmation-seeking behavior. You know, I don't know how to make the process more important than the affirmation. I'll just come get this. How long has that been there? I don't know where I am, chat. Are we okay? What is this? Oh, God. There's iron everywhere. There we go. You're going to do something mildly unhinged on stream. It'll be nothing but positive affirmation innuendo. True. True. Don't get discouraged. Everything happens for a reason. That's right. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. What? When a measure becomes the target? Yes, UH. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. I have not mastered the art of, like, walking the fine line between the positive affirmation and creating the affirmation-seeking behavior. Yeah, it's a fine line to walk for me. Yeah, I do too. I do too. But like here's an example, right? This is an example of like why I'm not fit. Like, I'm not a good dad sometimes. So I get really excited when my son does something really smart in a video game, right? So I love when we're playing something that has a level of nuance to it. In like Super Mario Party Jamboree, for example. So when sometimes I watch him, right? There's one game, there's a mini game where a random person gets to go, and there's 5 keys, and there's 3 doors. And you get to pick what key you want to try in what door. Now, as an adult with reasoning skills, if I don't go first, I'll look at what keys the AI or other players are using, and I will eliminate those if they don't work, right? So I'll be like, I know that these 2 keys don't work in that door, so it's got to be one of these 3 keys. My 6-year-old doesn't have those type of reasoning skills, but I get excited when I see those reasoning skills take place. So it ends up manifesting itself in me getting really excited when I see my son, like, figure out process of elimination as 6-year-old, right? Like, I get excited. And I think that, like, ingrains in him that when he does these things, or he wins the challenge, or he guesses right, that he's going to get that excitement from me. So the excitement becomes the reward. So now I have to, like, now I feel like I have to, like, not, like, he begins to expect the excitement. And when the excitement doesn't come, that makes him sad. So now it's like I'm fucking lost this shit. Now I have to, like, manually, like temper my excitement over things that I'm really excited about, because I want him to be excited about solving the puzzle, not me being excited about him solving the puzzle. You know what I mean? Like there's the weird like parental nuance that I don't know how to navigate. I want the reward for him to be excited about solving the puzzle. I don't want the reward to be me being excited about him, being excited. Like, I think this is like a weird fucking nuanced crazy person version of like trying to make sure that he's excited about the right thing, if that makes sense. The fact that you're thinking about it all means he's in good care. Well, I just want to make sure that I'm like putting the effort in the right place. Thank you, Seawage. But yeah, that's all. Like, I want to make sure that his values for what he values is the solving the puzzle, not my reaction. So like, I now have to like temper my reaction because I realized that I was training him to be excited about my reaction. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Oh, I always wish... I love everything my son is involved in. In anything that he's passionate about, I'm 100% supportive of. You know, I've told this story before, but my son got very passionate about gymnastics. He had his best friend in school was in gymnastics. My son wants to be in gymnastics, and I support his desire to take gymnastics classes. That desire is not universally supported in weird ways across, I would say our social circles, not specifically his mom, but like there's kind of a how about basketball kind of vibe, right? Well, my son is not excited about basketball, but even my son is kind of like, well, only girls do gymnastics. But we watch all of these shows where guys are doing gymnastics. Guys can do gymnastics. So it's like, trying to like teach him that it's okay to fucking, if you're excited about this, let's just do it. Let's just try it. Like, let's sign up for a couple of days and go try it. Maybe you like it. Maybe you decide you don't like it. That type of thing. So, just trying to make sure that support what he's excited about and explore that. And he might determine he's no longer excited about it when he finally gets to try it. Like that type of thing. Yeah, the Olympics are a thing. Guys, I get it. I get it. I will fucking drive my son to gymnastics every fucking day as long as he's enjoying it, kind of thing. So yeah. Ooh, chains. Why are you gonna say it all creepy like that, Chad? But yeah, I am 1000% like supportive of his interests. All right, we are just smashing. Yeah, we watch. He's got like these YouTube. He's got these like YouTube shows where they do gymnastics that he loves to watch, and we've had that conversation where it's like, he's like, buddy, that's literally a guy doing gymnastics right there. Like you see this, right? Try to like deprogram his perceptions a little bit, but. Your son is 19. A while back, realized I raised him to be exactly like me, and I realized I'm okay with that. I think we're all doing our best. I think being a parent taught me that my dad was just doing his best. There we go. Oh my god, are we loaded? Not really. Sorry it's dark and sloppy in here, chat. Oh yeah, Aeroscore. I mean, he and I have talked about that before. He and I have talked about that. I mean, it's ridiculously athletic, right? Bob. We don't need anything here. This might be... You know what? I'll take it. Ooh, just take you. I'll take you just in case. Take you. I think we might be done here. Wait a minute. You guys are not gonna believe this. Yo, my pickaxe is about to fucking bust like 3 whacks away. Oh, get me through. Get me through. You're completing the loop? Yep. Uh-oh. We gotta repair and come back. I'm busting. Oh, I'm punching. Ooh, come with me. One of these. God, really? Really? There's 3 fucking things in here. And none of them All right. Do we come back for this one? Wait, let's see how deep it is. Oh, shit. There is... Okay, well... Wait, why do we... Why is my pickaxe fucking trashola? Do I really... Could we probably run back and repair versus sailing? Hold on. Okay, so we're at 69. Nice. I feel like we could just run... I feel like we could just run... Either run home... Ah, fuck it. Sail... Wait, which way is home? Is it home the... Yeah, we came here from home. There we go. It probably can. But I hate carrying the extra pickaxes on me. We can come back. It's like really not that far. Here we go. Let me get a little wind here. Arn is sailing into the wind. I need this guy to please stop being my booty. So we got 69 out of that. To start, there's at least 2 more big old slop dingers in there. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that, Hokey. Like, we don't play too sweaty. We just do what we do. There's rarely anything very sweaty that I do in anything that I play. That's a little too sweaty for me. I like, I enjoy a certain amount of friction in the gaming. We don't want to win too hard. We do mid-maxing here. I'm a classic mid-maxer. It's kind of like a difference between, it's like a middle ground between being a sweaty min-maxer and a casual. And I don't mean, I'm not putting stank on casual because there's a lot of casuals here, like Grey Mulkin, for example, right? Nothing wrong with Grey Mulkin being a casual gamer. But yeah, if you stream Po2, can we backseat you in a positive way to get through the campaign? That's a good question, John. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to think about that. Are you saying that we should take the backseating off? What if we take the backseating off and make it so the mods can't watch? What do you think about that, John? Cam Bam, good morning. With some bounce physics. Cam Bam, we are coming home with a hot 69 iron ore. So I hope you're ready. I'm casual Valheim. Most of the time, you'll spend tens of hours. Enjoy it. I'm going to be honest with you. I have like 100% casual this whole run. I have casual this entire run. We have to fix this. We got to fix our deck, though, guys. Somebody didn't put our deck in properly. I don't know who would have done such a thing. We can tell, but we're on stream number 3, and we're like about to kill Bone Mace. Okay, pal. Well, I'm gonna back it up just a little bit here. In a bowl full of iron, just forgot about. You found out while you were returning from the Mistlands. No wonder you only had 4 stacks. That's like finding $20 in a pair of jeans you were gonna throw in the washer, right? I love. Here's my thing. Here's my problem with this game is, and I say this all the time, but like this game has the appropriate amount of grind for me. It has the exact amount of grind that I like. And just the right amount. Like by the time I'm sick of farming iron, we're just ready to go kill the boss. Like it just kind of like matches up. All right, here we go. You guys ready? A little further, a little further. I need to be able to reach this spot. There we go. Oh no, I fucked that up, guys. Can I take a 30 rack? I can just take a whole 30 rack. It doesn't matter. If you trimmed a day of circling the spawn point, swearing you aren't lost, you'd be on track with the last run. Okay. That never happened, bud. Grab all of you. Yeah, I do dislike that. You know what, Roofish? That's valid. Right? The idea that you need iron for the rest of the game, I do dislike that. Do you guys remember the time I thought I was going to get the sweet Death Knight armor from the black metal? Ooh. Boo, Iron Gate. I saw that shiny, I saw the shiny black metal, and I thought I was getting like some sick Death Knight armor. Just take all of this. All right. We're going to repair and just go back out, I guess, and eat the rest of that. Yeah, Cam-Bam, I agree. We need aluminum, aluminium and titanium. Yeah, it's useful for chests if you make those chests. I mean, for me, I generally don't use the big chests. We typically don't need it. Good. If I were playing like a more casual save where I was like building a mega base, I would probably tend to use the larger chest, but like as it is, I use the ground for my chest most of the time. All right, let's go back. Let me check my nips real quick. 40 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. All right. All right, let's go back, I guess. Yeah, the silver, yes. Yeah, like I said, I like all the different farms. I love the copper. And like part of it is we're building a base somewhere where there's a ton of copper, so it's like nearby. I know that people hate that the bronze is an alloy, but like I don't hate it for whatever reason. I like dropping a nice base and then, you know, like a strategically placed copper smelting home, and then making our bronze. I think part of what I enjoy about the crypts, I enjoy trying to find the right swamp, like the excitement of finding the swamp that's got a bazillion crypts in it. Like I don't know, I think like I enjoy the process where it's like finding the right swamp, agonizing over, okay, is there something better? Is it close to the boss? Is there a black forest that I could build, you know, next to it? Like, I don't know. I enjoy every bit of it. If they're a post-swap item that was used the iron to make steel, I feel less like, yeah. Ooh, like the, use the vintage story. The vintage story model of using the iron to make steel. That one was right up here. I see it. I guess we could take one more look in the back of this swamp. But, like, I didn't see anything else back there. Let's grab this, and then we'll run out a little ways. I hate parking here next to that spawner. I'm gonna clear that spawner. We buffed. All right, are you guys ready? If this goes badly, we just go inside. I'm gonna run up and start pounding. And try to get them both if I can. All right. Easy. That's how the other one should have gone. Ow. Well, it's actually starting to go like the other one. There we go. Good. And we got them guts, too. That guy is a tier 1, I think? Yeah. Good night, sweet prince. Hello? Sweet prince? Come back. All right. All right. Are we good? Let's go back in. One last load. I wish that either metal was lighter or you need to make less items. It's such a pain to farm a lot. I mean, yeah, I guess you could turn resources up, right? If you were like dissatisfied with the amount that you can carry. I've never really, I mean, personally, but again, I like the friction. And I only play the game like once every 3 or 4 months, right? If this was like a main game that I played, I think maybe some of the flaws of the game would weigh on me a little more differently, but I play the game giga casual. So, yeah, I don't know. It's, you know, those are never things that have bothered me too much. Take all of me. Take all of me. Take me all. Here we go. Yeah, I think Roofish like wants the friction of the portals, but a way to unlock it, maybe. If I know anything about Roofish, he's saying he doesn't necessarily want to turn off the portal, the ability to. He doesn't want to turn on the ability to portal with metals, but doesn't mind like having to do the extra step. But I might be wrong too. Like kind of like the ability to earn, you know what I mean? Like the ability to earn the ability to do it, maybe. All right, nothing that way. Already checked these. Are we taking you? Fuck it. I don't know why I'm taking money. I'm stacking them dollar bills. Yeah, yeah. You want the challenge while you're farming, but you want to lose the tedium later on. I think we got a little sticky icky in here. Alright, that's gotta be it. It's it. Nothing this way. So our count for this one was whatever 69 plus 6 is. I don't think we'll ever know. I don't know if we have any way to find out. That's actually a pretty good crypt. Let's go drop this off. And I'm going to go take a little looky in the back here. I'm going to take a little peek. Drop all of you off. All right. I don't think there's no way that we just like missed a bunch of crypts back here, but someday math will tell us. Yep, someday, guys. Maybe when we get quantum computing, we'll be able to figure out what that total is, but till then. All right, that is a spawner. That is one of those guys. Nah, this is an in-betweener, dude. This is a classic in-betweener. Like it's a large swamp with a low density. It's a low density swamp. Go this way. Like, I think we just go back until we hit the Black Forest, and then it's lights out. I think there is a swamp across the way, but somehow we got lost. That's how we got lost, was trying to get to that one. I see some glowy. You know what I'm surprised at? There's no searchlings out here. I kind of want to avoid the spawners if I can. I see. I think those lights are a little too far to be a crypt, but I'm gonna go deeper, chat. I'm going deeper. That might be. We might have one right here. I don't know if we got in this one or not. I have a green glowy in the back. This is one we already did. Because we skadooshed the things. I saw one more glowy this way. That may or may not be a crypt. But I'm going to investigate. Looks a little high up to be a crypt. It's probably a castle. This is literally the way home. There's no way that's a crypt over there. Our house is like right over there. Oh my god, it is. It is mucho gusto dark in here, by the way. I can't see shit. Good luck to you guys trying to see anything out here. We give this guy a whacking. How's Valheim been going? Well, we did get lost. We lost about an hour today. I was trying to scout some swamps and I ended up in the Mistlands. Classic killer behavior. I'm giving our swamp a double check. There's nothing out here, guys. This swamp is what we like to refer to in the business as complete bumpkiss. Oh. No, not today, lady. I need that chain. Okay, is this the same one that we've looked at? Did I just look at this 3 times? I think maybe. That one is complete. There's an A-bomb. I don't think there's any more crypts back there, guys. I think it's a fool's errand. We got ourselves a bit of a fool's errand there. We're gonna go back and smelt this up. We can start crafting. The problem is, I I hate crafting too early because, yo, Moo. Hey, buddy, think of it a 5. Get the subs, bud. I don't like crafting too early because then we have to deal with the like the progress disappointment, right? Nobody wants to deal with the PD. The progress disappointment where you spent like hours of your life farming iron ore and then you're like, no, I'm gonna go craft all my weapons and armor, and then you realize you're still like 400 short.